What's going on YouTube? Zayan here. Today I'm going to be showing you a little project that I finished a couple days ago. It's right here, you can see I used wool blocks. It's a redstone project. You can kind of see it over there. But used white for just regular old blocks. You can replace those with anything that's not, you know, non-critical. So rails, pistons, these are blocks that would have these rails and pistons on top of them. These are my redstone blocks. The orange is for logic, red is for output, blue is for input. Kind of following TaviWriter's little color coding. So I use these colors mainly because in my other texture pack that I normally use, redstone when it's powered actually turns green. So on this logic and output, when power's on, it's easier to see the red on the red and green on this orange instead of TaviWriter's red, blue, and green. So I kind of just switch those. So on these black wool are little information on rails, powered rail peak, also in TaviWriter's World of Science world, 37 unpowered rails. In between single powered rails is the peak performance, so that's good to know. These downslope is 8 powered rails on the bottom and 0 in the middle on the slope, and 0 on the upper part of the track. So on the top would be just regular rails, middle regular rails, and then bottom powered rails. You can kind of get the 4 on the bottom, 4 on the top for the up slopes, and distance for top minecart speed for 3 consecutive powered rails like that is 31. So just little stats that are helpful. So hopefully this you can come back to this if you're doing anything rail related and you need some things, some references. Then I'll have these posted up, and you can come back to this video and check that out. So enough with the intro. So what I did was I built my very own automated rail station, which is right up here. It's redstone powered, as you can see, obviously. And I took this system right here is based a lot on a design I found on YouTube, and what we have here is the hopper for our minecarts, the rail system, the delivery rail system up to the top. And what he had, what the design I based this off of had, was this going to a little station up here where it gave you your carts back. I found that a little bit unconventional and a little bit annoying, in my opinion. So I just had them fall down into a lava pit just to destroy extra mine carts. Because if this is full, I don't see why you need extra mine carts. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the I'll get into this later. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to push it. So this is arrivals that are coming into the station and come up here to this receptacle. You get pushed out onto that, which obviously pulls that back in and drops the minecart down into the hopper area down there. So what we have here is our selection. So we have the third selection. So let's just cycle through all these. These are these buttons choose the rails that you can go on and what destination you're going on. I based this off of the fact that come on, get out of here. Go up. Go up. You can go up. There you go. Alright, so You may or may not know that rails that turn will switch their orientation when they're either powered on or powered off by redstone. So what we have here is we'll need to cycle through them to actually get this working, because I configured this a little bit differently when I first had this set up. But what we have here is if this track is selected, this will you know be pointing towards this track. So when you come in, you turn and go towards wherever this goes. And then the next one will orient itself that way, and this will orient itself this way, so that when it comes through, the minecart will just skip over it and then go on to wherever this destination, and then etc., 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 etc. So let's go back and we'll cycle through those, get these all refreshed. You can kind of see the beginning of those circuits right there. We'll just cycle through these real quick. And I have it set up so that these redstone lamps will light up according to which destination has been chosen, so that if someone wants to go somewhere else and they just come into the station, they can see which one is selected, and they can let's select 4 for right now. Alright, so what I have down there is you can call a minecart up, and this redstone lamps shows that there are minecarts available as per the sign. And what I also implemented was failsafe that allows the minecarts to only come up at one at a time, so that you don't clog the system for those little noobs or trolls who decide that they're going to have a little bit of fun, or they're kind of fun and just ruin everyone else's day. You can't call more than one minecart at a time. So this one simply sends you on your way, detect a rail to reset the failsafe, and as you can see, we came out on the 4th rail. I'll do it again to show you that this actually works. We'll choose number 1 just to go on to the, and as you could see, I pushed the button when that minecart was here. It didn't come up, and a minecart will now come up, if you can hear it. There you go. Alright, and we're off. Reset the failsafe again. And as you can see, we go off to the very end. So let me show you the redstone circuit that goes along with this. Actually, it'd be better to show you the one that I built over here. So there are 3 that I've built over here. This one works, those 2 don't. But I'll show you the one that works. And what we have here is the selection panel, and we have the input blocks that are blue, and then the logic blocks that are orange, and the output that is red. The only problem that I have with this is that it is a bit long, so that wherever you build this, it's going to take up quite a bit of space, but as of right now, I don't want to try and see if this is compatible. I highly doubt it is, but what we have here is T flip-flop right here, and T flip-flop, T flip-flop, and T flip-flops. So what I have is these arrays of T flip-flops going back and over 1. So what I've had a problem with these ones due to the fact that I could activate the first and second ones without very much difficulty, and these would reset. But as soon as I got to these 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th ones, you'd have bugs where things wouldn't reset properly, and if you went backward, these wouldn't reset because the reset circuits aren't hooked up over here. So it's just a complete mess, and this is my other attempt. I'm trying to put a reset circuit over here, and that didn't really work. So what we have going over here is what I did with these is that I just had them going back straight. With this one, I put it down 1 so that I could put the flip-flops above. And that solved my problem in that I could effectively wire reset circuits up to the previous buttons, so that if you push the sixth one, this will light up, and if you push the first one, this will still reset, and the first one, and this works perfectly. So as you can see, each one resets and activates, and we'll go back to the first one, and it's all reset. So that's basically what I have for the selection over here. What I did was I actually took these inputs and then put them, lengthen them down here so that I could have them underneath the station. Realistically, you could have it all the way down to the ground. You can have, as long as you don't mix the circuits up or anything, you can have these this destination picker circuit off-site. I could have taken these circuits and just wired them all the way over there, and it still would have worked. Delay would have been horrendous, but it still works. And what I did was on these output circuits, I just wired an extra wire back and then put these redstone inverters, so that you know when your destination has been chosen. So oh, just one last thing. I'll show you how I got the fail-safe. So as you can see up there, I had a detector rail, and then right here I have a detector rail, and what I have right here is a pulse generator, that when a minecart goes over this detector rail, and the detector rail over up there, it will activate this pulse. I have a manual button right here that shows you. It shows the pulse, and it comes over here and retracts this this piston right here, which retracts this block and makes the stand fall. This makes so that the repeater cannot power this redstone, so therefore you can't call any more minecarts. We'll go back over here and we'll activate it again. And now it's above, and this will power this block, which will strongly power this redstone wire, which allows you to push the button up there and call another minecart. So, I mean, it's not without its flaws. I mean, unless you're down here messing around with this button and whatnot, I guess I'm not quite sure how you'd get it to mess up, but you can mess it up a little bit if you destroy the minecart up there before you go over the detector rail. Then you won't be able to. You'll have to get someone who actually has access to all the circuits to go and manually reset it. So there's that, but I highly doubt that anyone's going to be doing that. I mean, this is a single-player world after all. But this is good for multiplayer, because you can go into World Edit and copy and paste it if you really want to. Or you can take this circuitry and then redesign the layout. It's really modular. So yeah, if you want to, if you really want a video of me building one of these, you can comment, and if I get enough people who want to see how to build one of these, I'll build another one over here or something. So this is my just a little heads up. This is my test world. It's just a super flat regular world. This was made in 1.3.2, so not much going on as in terms of special whatnot, but if you want, I can show you my redstone circuits and my redstone attempts and some of my test builds that I've done over there. If I get enough people that actually watch my videos, maybe I'll find the time to show you those. But yep, this has been my automated minecart station, and I appreciate you watching, and if, and yeah, bye.